Yeah, I'm Steve Leach. I'm the Director of the North East Business Resilience Centre. This is our end of year reception. We're in York and it's an event where we bring everyone associated with the centre together, do some presentations and some opportunity for networking. Sometimes we all work a little bit independent for each other, and it's a real chance for everybody to get together and understand the part that they can play, but also not to rest on the laurels, to understand how we can make it better, reach more members, get everybody a bit safer. So yeah, really good events, and it's great to see how many people have turned up.
My name's Martin Wilson. I'm a serving police officer and I am seconded into the North East Business Resilience Centre. It just reminds you of the journey that we've been on. You know, this was an idea on a piece of paper, and it's the people that make it work. So sometimes it's seeing the people that you've introduced to each other who didn't know each other from Adam, that are now working really closely and benefiting from things that they didn't know, resources they didn't know were there. So yeah, it's kind of like that parent moment where you take a step back and see what it is you've been involved in building with the team.
Hello, I'm Sarah Baker. I'm a Deputy Chief Constable for Humberside Police. I'm a Senior Responsible Officer for the North East region. And so I was invited here today as a new SRO for the NEBRC, which is a real privilege. I've not been involved in this area of business before. I'm excited to get involved moving forward, understand a little bit more about what the centre does and how we can support nationally moving forward. It's been fantastic to see so many people in the room. There's a real depth and breadth of people here in terms of different businesses, academia, different policing organisations. So seeing that support and seeing everyone here and networking, having those good conversations about what we need to do to move forward, absolutely fantastic.
My name's Andrew Gould. I'm a Detective Chief Superintendent of the City of London Police. My job is to run the National Cybercrime Team and National Cybercrime Programme. We've always recognised there's a big kind of gap for advice and support for small and medium-sized organisations that can't afford to get help and often don't know where to go to get the best advice and how to kind of make themselves secure against cybercrime. So that's really where this initiative, working with students and local businesses, came from. But the partnership's been brilliant over the last year. The membership continues to grow. The North East have got really strong relationships with all the other regional resilience centres and the Welsh centre that we've got, and they're getting ever closer together in terms of the way they're developing joint services and giving like a really consistent, professional, high standard of support to all their member organisations. And that level of consistency and professionalism, as it's grown, has helped grow the membership nationally to about 27,000. But the great thing about the future is, with the confidence big organisations are getting with that level of consistency and professionalism that everyone delivers, and the track record of the last year and the years before, it's giving them the confidence to kind of open up their SME customer chains and supply chains to kind of promote the membership of the centres in the North East and across the rest of the country, to promote that membership and get access to those student services to help all those potentially, hopefully, millions of small and medium-sized organisations across the country protect themselves better from cybercrime. So it's been a really, really good year, and it's going to be an even more exciting, successful year next year.
Just a big thanks for as much as people have done. Some people can do a lot, some can't, some have not been able to come tonight, but we're part of a team, and a team's only as strong as its members can be. So it's really important for us that we can keep this going, and it's fantastic that people have been able to make the effort today.